everybody? So I just saw My Spy. This is a movie that was originally going to come out to theaters, but COVID. So Amazon picked it up. I guess they bought the rights to this movie, and it just got released for free. Now you can stream it and watch it for free on Amazon Prime as of this recording, which shocked me because I thought that it would be another one of those movies that you have to pay like $20 to see. All these movies that were going to be at the theaters are getting like these VOD like releases for like $19.99, like that You Should Have Left Kevin Bacon movie. I'm not going to rent and review that movie because I haven't heard good things about it, and I'm not spending $20 for that generic garbage that I'm hearing bad things about. I mean, I can't say it's garbage, but I've only heard that it's blah, generic garbage. So, yeah, not going to review that movie, but I will talk about My Spy. This movie tells the story about a spy who gets demoted to surveillance only. He has to spy on this woman and child because there's a contact that might meet up with them one day. And his cover gets blown by the little girl, and the little girl is blackmailing him and having him be her replacement daddy because her dad's dead. It's a cute little story. It's a family movie, and it's got a lot of decent humor throughout. It's all PG humor for the most part. Some PG-13 humor here and there. Lots of funny little movie references, especially, that I was getting a good chuckle at. There's like an Indiana Jones reference, and I was even like thinking it, and then they'll like say it out loud, like, this is like Indiana Jones. I was like, that's exactly what I was thinking about.
If Kim finds out we got made by a 9-year-old, my career's over.
What's the option?
Kill her. Make it look like an accident. Yeah, maybe the stairs.
What? Wow, still recording.
This is a fine family movie. I mean, I didn't think it was that funny, but there were some moments where I was chuckling. So the humor overall, I think, is fine. I think this is a good family movie to watch, especially for free. It's definitely worth it. But another thing that I liked about this movie was just the chemistry between JJ's character and Sophie, the father-daughter relationship where he's basically being blackmailed at first, but then as the movie goes along, he goes from her being a thorn in his side to, oh, I'm actually starting to dig this child. I like her. He sees her more as a daughter, and she sees him as a father, kind of like Joel and Ellie in The Last of Us, except a little different. The director of this is the director of Tommy Boy, which is one of the best comedies of all time, and 50 First Dates, and some others. What was it? Get Smart? Another spy movie. Another thing I liked about this movie was I just liked this one scene because we don't get it enough in movies, and that's the whole like breaking down a gate when you run into it. In every movie, they always break the gate wide open. It's like, that's not how that would happen. Like, your car would just stop. It'd be like hitting a brick wall, and that's what happens in this movie. I was just like, thank you. That doesn't happen enough, especially in their car. They were driving like a Fiat or something, the world's smallest car ever. It's like, that car is not breaking down that gate, and it didn't, so thank you. So my only little nitpicks for the film is just the child actor in this movie. She's not that great. Like, when she has to get really emotional and start crying, especially towards the beginning, I just didn't think she was that good. Like, she's serviceable, but she's not great. And a child actor can make or break a film, and I didn't think that she was the best. She's fine.
You mean like this? JJ, I admire all of your tattoos.
Stop.
JJ, I believe you that you've never taken steroids. Damn, she's good.
It doesn't do anything original in the story. It's not really shocking. There's nothing that shocks you in this movie. There's no like twists or turns that I didn't see coming at all. It's beat for beat typical. Like, there's nothing new being brought to the table with this film. It's just a typical family comedy with a little bit of action at the beginning and at the end. So the bookends of this movie are a little bit of action. There's not a lot. So I wouldn't go into this thinking it's an action movie because it's not at all. It's a family comedy. And there's just little silly, unrealistic things in here. And the movie overall feels very grounded, but there's just these little things that I was just like, okay, that's unrealistic. That would never happen. But yeah, just little things that would take me out of the moment. That I was just like, oh, come on. That's dumb. And the CIA in this movie is just very inept. Like, the little bit of CIA moments that you get in the movie, you're just like, okay, that's the most inept forensics and fucking CIA personnel I've ever seen on film. I don't want to give away too much, but it's just like little dumb shit. And then there's like a reveal towards the end-ish that I saw coming as soon as I met this person. I was just like, I know who that is. I know what's going to be revealed. And yep, it happened. And it's just like, okay, come on. So yeah, just a little reveal that I thought was really obvious. Maybe not for most people, but I saw it coming a mile away, and I was just kind of waiting for it to be revealed. And when it happened, I was like, I knew it. But yeah, it's a fine movie. I wouldn't like rush out to go see it. It's a good family movie. It's got some good humor in it. I chuckled a few times. It's not that funny, but I think it's definitely good for the family. So when it comes to My Spy, you can stream it on Amazon, or you can wait for it to come out at Redbox. And those are just my quick thoughts on My Spy. Have you seen this family comedy yet? Let me know what you thought about it in the comments below. And as always, if you like what you've seen here, you can hit this like button, share it with all your friends, or dislike it if you're an asshole. And you could become a subscriber today by clicking on my cartoon face in about 5 seconds. And until next time, auf Wiedersehen.